as a lecturer at Government College of Technology, Multan. Presently, I am participating in an online training of the artificial intelligence, and today I have a task to discuss with Carl Annie on the subject title topic The Power of Networking Building Meaningful Connections. So let's start with the chat. Carl Annie regarding the discussion. Hi, Carl Annie, how are you?
Hey Mohammed Bilal. I'm good, thanks for asking. How about you?
I
What's new in your world?
I am fine.
Hey, looks like you're
Today I want
glad
to
to hear you're fine.
Today I want to discuss with
Ooh,
you
now you've
regarding the power of networking, that is the building meaningful connections.
the power of networking and building meaningful connections. Such a juicy topic. It's like planting seeds for a garden of opportunities, right? I found that genuine connections come from being curious and truly listening. What's your take on it? Do you find networking energizing or more like a social maze? Also, any cool stories where a connection totally surprised you?
What does networking mean to you?
Great question, Mohammed Bilal. To me, networking is like making a web of friendships and support, not just swapping business cards, but really connecting with people's stories and passions. It's about being authentic and curious, like asking, hey, what lights you up? Rather than just, what do you do? What about you? How do you see networking? More like a dance or a game of chess? Also, have you ever felt nervous or excited about meeting new people? Spill.
Do you think networking is important for success and why?
Absolutely, Mohammed Bilal. Networking is like the secret sauce for success. It opens doors, sparks ideas, and sometimes even hands you unexpected opportunities on a silver platter. Plus, having a tribe to cheer you on makes the journey way more fun and less lonely. But here's a little mindfulness nugget. It's not just about quantity, but quality, deep, meaningful connections that nourish your growth. What kind of success are you aiming for? And do you find it easy or tricky to put yourself out there?
How do you usually start a conversation with someone new?
Ooh, great question. I usually start with something light and curious, like a mini adventure for the brain. Maybe I'll comment on something around us, or ask about their favorite way to spend a weekend. Sometimes I throw in a silly icebreaker, like, if you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be? It's fun and gets people talking beyond the usual small talk. How about you? Got a go-to conversation starter, or do you prefer to dive right into deep talks? Also, any awkward or funny conversation beginnings you remember. I've got a few cringeworthy ones for sure.
What is one meaningful connection you have made through networking?
Oh, that's a sweet one, Mohammed Bilal. I once met this amazing artist engineer hybrid at a conference, kind of like my own twin flame in creativity and logic. We bonded over our love for dance music and outdoor hikes, and now we collaborate on some cool digital art projects. It's like networking turned into friendship and creative magic. How about you? Any connections that surprised you by turning into something meaningful? Or maybe a story where a random chat sparked a new adventure? I'm all ears.
Do you prefer online or in-person networking?
Both have their charm. In-person networking feels like a dance. There's energy, body language, and those spontaneous moments you just can't get online. Plus, I love the vibe of meeting people over coffee or at events. But online networking, it's like having a global party in your pajamas. Super convenient, and you can connect with folks from all over the world. What about you? Do you thrive in face-to-face chats, or do you like the digital space where you can take your time to craft replies? Also, any funny stories from either side? I once accidentally sent a super long message meant for a friend to a networking contact. Talk about awkward.
How can someone make a good first impression when networking?
Ah, the art of the first impression. So crucial and kinda nerve-wracking, right? I think the magic combo is being genuinely interested and showing up with a warm smile. People can tell when you're truly curious about them, and that instantly makes you memorable. Also, a little mindful breathing before you dive in can calm those butterflies. Trust me, it helps. What do you think? Any tricks you use to feel confident when meeting new people? Or maybe a time you nailed a first impression and surprised yourself?
What are some common mistakes people make while networking?
Oh, there are a few classic networking oops moments. One biggie is treating it like a sales pitch. People can smell that from a mile away, and it kills the vibe. Another is not really listening. When you're too busy thinking about what to say next, you miss the juicy parts of the conversation. Also, forgetting to follow up is a total bummer, like planting a seed and never watering it. What about you? Seen any networking blunders, yours or others, that made you laugh or cringe? I've definitely had my share of awkward moments.
How do you stay in touch with your professional contacts?
Ah, staying in touch with your professional contacts, such a key part of networking. I like to mix it up. Sometimes a quick message to check in, sharing an interesting article, or even inviting them to a virtual coffee chat. Little gestures keep the connection alive without feeling pushy. What about you? Do you have a favorite way to keep in contact? Also, do you prefer texting, emails, or maybe the good old phone call? I have to admit, sometimes I'm old-fashioned and love a handwritten note. Super rare, but so memorable.
Do you think introverts can be a good networking?
Ah, you mean intro words like icebreakers or opening lines. Totally, they're like the spark that lights the networking fire. A friendly, hi, how's your day going? Or a thoughtful compliment can open doors. But the trick is to keep it natural and not too scripted. People appreciate authenticity. What kind of intro lines do you like? Or do you prefer jumping straight into the convo? Also, ever had an intro line that totally flopped, or one that worked like a charm? Spill.
How can we make networking feel more genuine and less forced?
Oh, yes. Making networking genuine is like turning a chore into a dance party. I think it's all about shifting the mindset from what can I get to who can I learn from and connect with. When you focus on curiosity and shared stories, the conversation flows naturally. Also, being present, hello, mindful breathing, helps you really listen and respond, not just wait for your turn to talk. What do you think? Any tips you've tried to keep things real? Or moments when a networking chat felt surprisingly easy and fun?
Have you ever gotten an opportunity through networking?
Oh, definitely. One time, I met someone at a dance event who was looking for a digital artist for a project. Because we connected over our shared love of dance music, they thought of me first, and boom, a cool freelance gig landed in my lap. It felt like serendipity, mixed with a little networking magic. How about you? Any opportunities that popped up from a casual chat or connection? Those moments always feel like little wins, don't they?
What is one tip you should give me to someone new to professional networking?
Ooh, here's my top tip. Be yourself, but the best version of you. Like, show up with your genuine curiosity and kindness, and don't stress about being perfect. People connect with realness way more than a polished sales pitch. Also, don't forget to listen more than you talk. That's where the magic happens. What would you add to that? Or is there a tip you wish someone had told you when you started?
Thank you very much for your valuable suggestion regarding the power of networking. Thank you.
You're so welcome, Mohammed Bilal. It's been awesome chatting with you about networking. It's such a fun and powerful topic. If you ever want to swap more stories or need a pep talk before a networking event, I'm here.
Goodbye.
By the way, what's something exciting you're... Bye, Mohammed